Hey team, it's Dr. George here, and I wanted to share some research that has recently come out with regards to face masks. And I apologize about this. I know that you've been hearing a lot about face masks, but this particular study shows some very important information about safety. So they looked at a variety of different masks from the N95 masks all the way through to bandanas, knitted masks, and those tubes like a gaitor that people are wearing. And what they were looking at is how efficient the mask was at removing droplets from your cough or your sneeze. So we know that the coronavirus is spread through coughs and sneezes, and the virus is within those particles. So if we can stop them from getting outside for people to either get directly to their face or land on a surface and then go into their eyes, their nose, or their mouth, then we can prevent an infection. What they found was interesting in that it's a little bit scary. So the N95 masks are excellent. Cotton masks with 3 layers do prevent the spread of those particular droplets. But what was concerning is that some masks actually break up the droplets, make them smaller, which means that they can stay suspended in the air for a longer period of time. So which masks were they? In particular, the worst offender was the gaitor style. So the tube style mask that you just pull the tube up over your nose. That actually breaks up the droplets, makes them smaller, and increases the chance of infection rather than decreasing the chance of infection. The other problem I have with those particular masks is that when you pull them down, you put all of the virus particles onto your neck. And then from there, it's very, very easy to move the virus everywhere. So please, I urge you, if you are crafty, get sewing. Make some really good quality 3-layered cotton masks. And I've done multiple videos on these cotton masks, but the Olsen style mask is great. And the A-plat style are the 2 styles that I'm sewing. 1, because they work and they fit well, and 2, because they're easier to sew. But the other masks that did poorly were knitted masks. And I've talked about this, please don't wear knitted masks. They are a disaster. Bandanas and any of these masks that are the tube style masks. And in fact, the tube style masks are more dangerous than not wearing a mask at all. So there you go. It's a crazy world. So please look after yourself. Grab a mask, preferably a 3-layered cotton one. If you can't sew, talk to a crafty friend, work out a deal, make them some soup, and they might make you a really nice mask. Or, of course, you can buy masks as well. But it's just important. Be aware, look after yourself. I see that around the world, masks are now being demanded. In New Zealand, there's the new lockdowns. In New South Wales, in Australia, they're recommending masks. Victoria, of course, they're mandatory. Ireland is now saying, please wear masks outdoor. The UK, very, very similar as well. So look after yourself. And when you choose a device, please, I know that a lot of people are going, fashion, 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 fashion. I don't care what the mask looks like. I care that it's a protective medical device, and start thinking about these devices not as just a fashion accessory or a way to not get arrested, but this is a device that will protect you and keep you safe. Look after yourself, team. Wash your hands. Stay at home as much as you can. If you need to go out, I urge you to please wear a mask and socially distance. Stay safe, team.